founder at Solvers Collaborative. I've built Silver Balance for this Board.new hackathon. Our 5 minute science based web app helps older adults stay confidently on their feet. There's no equipment, no clutter, just daily micro routines that quietly reduce fall risk. So, if we look at falls, more than 14 million adults aged 65 and older report falling every year. And falls are the primary cause of injury related deaths among older adults in the US. So, what I hope to do with Silver Balance is Silver Balance is a 5 minute science based web app that helps older adults have sessions that blends gentle strength drills, balance poses, stretching, and moments of mindfulness, all personalized by AI. So there's no equipment, no clutter. It uses evidence-based fall prevention strategy, such as strength and balance, which can reduce up to 36% of falls, as a recent New York Times report suggests. And let's look at this problem of falls. My own father, uh, he had a fall, and his ability to be independent and to be walking outside was significantly impacted. Um, and I was reading in the New York Times that 1 in 3 adults age 65 or older experience a serious fall. Often, this leads to an injury, loss of independence, and also a lot of healthcare costs. If you look at a lot of programs that exist today, they essentially have equipment, travel, or an hourly kind of routine that are all barriers that discourage regular participation and low adherence to these evidence based technique. And finally, there is a lack of personalized and easy solutions where most programs are not tailored to individual mobility, uh, or they're not delivered in easy to use bite sized sessions. So, introducing Silver Balance. Silver Balance works across desktop, tablet, mobile, and with a single tap, you launch an AI curated sequence of strength, balance, stretch, and mindfulness moves. They're short enough, but yet long enough to drive measurable fall reduction. And as I mentioned, they run across all devices, and they require no signups unless you want some personalization. They require no bands, no weights, removing the common barriers that make it challenging for older adults to adhere to these programs. They're also smart and adaptive because they blend evidence based exercise with what users supplied mobility data. So you might be a 65-year-old that's very active, or you might be an 80-year-old that's less active. So the using AI and this guidance, it dynamically adjusts the difficulty and the duration and the rest cues. And it finally has gentle engagement loops. So celebrating streaks, audio cues that are encouraging. And we hope to also build some caregiver summaries that enable accountability and also reinforcement without a lot of other kind of like challenges. Uh, so now let's go to a product demo. I'll just show you how Silver Balance works. So I'm on the silverbalance.org site, and this is on my desktop. So you see basically four different categories. So you can pick any of the categories. Let me pick balance. And once you hit that start, basically you get a timer, and then you also get audio instructions and a detailed description of how to perform this exercise. In this case, it's a seated spinal twist with breath. So it's encouraging us to sit tall in the chair, inhale deeply, lengthening the spine, exhale, gently twisting the torso to the right, holding the chair for support, inhaling back to the center, and repeating the same thing on the other side. And as you can see, the timer is running, and when the timer completes, it also keeps track of what uh, how many minutes you have practiced today, how many sessions you have completed, etc., all locally without needing to store any private data anywhere else. So let's go back to the presentation. And so the last part I want to kind of cover is how I built this. And this is going from a PRD, product requirement document, to a usable product with very efficient work by Bolt. And the journey initially started with ChatGPT Plus, where I crafted a prompt, which basically is a drop-in PRD that I then gave to Bolt. Bolt built it, and then I also integrated with Gemini AI and Eleven Labs AI for voice through multiple prompts in Bolt. And then I launched it on silverbalance.org through Entry and Netlify. And I've been able to get feedback from several family members and other users who have actively been kind of using it, and also given me feedback on what they liked and what could be like improved. So there you have it, Silver Balance. I'm Suresh Srinivas, founder at Solvers Collaborative. So give Silver Balance a try, silverbalance.org. Thank you.